LeeMack912. Welcome to live. Welcome to live. Welcome, 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 welcome. Now, I'm going to try to go over here and see if I can find my damn self. And there we go. I am live over there. Talking to myself. There we go. So we are going to do what we do, how we do, when we do. Big J Rod, what's happening, J Rod? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Carnell Hayes, I see you, baby. What's going on? Good evening, family. Good evening, brother. Holly, tell you, yo, what's happening? I'm gonna see you next week if you're still at the convention center, brother. Good to see you, man. Shout out to you. Bless up. My man, Vigilante Rasta, 7756. What's happening, Vigilante Rasta? Good to see you tonight. Bless up, brother. Bless up. All right, yeah, I'm going to look for you, Holly, and I know who you are this year, brother. I've been talking about you for a whole year, so it's all good, man. Hey, we are hanging out here. Big Money Matt done changed his name up again. He got more names in the game than my favorite rapper. What's happening, Money? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right, y'all. I need y'all to help me pick out. We got to pick a cigar that we gonna smoke. So we got a new cigar. We got a bunch of new cigars, right? So y'all need to tell me which one we got to smoke. So we got the El Rey de Mundo. This is the VSOP from El Rey de Mundo. El Rey de Mundo. We got the 2026 Cohiba Serie M. That's the 2026 Cohiba Serie M. All right, so we got that. That's a possibility. We have this one is the El Titon de Bronze. This is the Titan de Bronze cigar they used to make down in Miami. And this is the first time now it's made in Nicaragua. We've got the new Punch Rare Corojo 25th anniversary. 25th anniversary. We can smoke that. And the last one that we got, I gotta bust it open. I'm gonna bust it open here. The last one is the shout out to my brother Cowboy, because this was his Ballin' on a Budget type cigar. This is a new version of it. This is the Bolivar Aniversario. The Bolivar Aniversario. So y'all tell me which one y'all want to see me smoke tonight. Money Matt said he had to get it changed so on the YouTube so people know it's me. He said, I don't. Oh, no, most people know you as Lifter Bourbon Tango. I got you, brother. Holly votes for the Titan. You said the El Day. Oh, El Day, El Rey de Mundo. Okay, El Rey de Mundo. Oh no, Carnell says the bronze. That's the Titan one too. No, we got 2 votes for that. All right, I got you, Carnell. I got you. All right. We're going to see what this El Titan de Bronze is smoking like tonight. We're going to see if making it in Nicaragua makes it any different. There will be no Padron in this live stream, Money Matt. You know we don't do Padron. Cohiba Punch. Trying to see if I can find the press release. Melted Ice, what's going on? You real funny, brother. You can stick around if you like. If you like, you can stick around. All right, the El Titan de Bronze, Sandy Cobas and Giselle Herrera, they opened a new era for the El Titan de Bronze with the Nicaraguan debut. The makes it the first time in their company history that they had the cigar produced outside of the United States. Sandy Cobas, I met her once when I was down in Miami. blah, blah, blah. Manufactured at Noxa. This features a broadleaf wrapper, a Mexican binder, and Nicaraguan fillers. For over 30 years, they produced some fine small batch cigars. Now they're trying to go bigger. So what we have is the Robusto, which is a 5x54. It comes in the Toro 6x52, Gigante 6x60, a Corona 6.25x48. And the prices go from $8 to $9.50. So it's not an expensive cigar. What's up, brother Abe? Good to see you, man. Abe got game. Abe, I got a notebook in here somewhere, but I'm having a problem. Oliver Hunt, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Long time. Hope you're doing well, brother. Gant, what's happening, Gant? No R? He still don't have an R, but it's always good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Real Smoke Podcast, what's happening to my brothers over there? Hope all is well. Hey, Real Smoke, y'all going to PCA next week? Y'all gonna be there or no? Let me know. I got so many people I got to catch up with, especially my brother Holly. So, you know. All right. What made me decide to do a live? Money Matt, you always got all the good damn questions, don't you? I did a live because I'm busy. And I didn't have time to do a video this week. I didn't feel well last night, which is when I normally tape my videos. So I came in, ate, and went right to bed. So therefore, there was no live video to be taped. So therefore, I decided to do something else. I see my brother Kodak, the most hated. What's happening, baby? Good to see you, Kodak, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. Always good to see you, my brother. Big Country, what's happening, cousin? Good to see you too, man. All my people out here in the house tonight. Good to see everybody. So tonight we're going to be reviewing the El Titan de Bronze, the Nicaragua. That's what we have. I'm going to look up the details. It may be Money Matter. Look up the details and tell me how much I could buy this for. It says from $7.50 to something, $9, $9.50, something like that. Not that bad. Hey, Kodak, say hey to your wife for me, man. Appreciate that. You know how it is. We start running in different circles, man. You miss people. You don't see them, but still remember you, brother. Still talk about you all the time, man. Medium draw. There's my sister, a lady and her cigar. I think she still got a cigar. What's happening, sis? Sister Patrice, good to see you. All right, let me see. I'll write all this down. So we're going to do El Titan de Bronze. Nicaragua. That's what we are smoking. Nicaragua. I got to find the price on this, though. Yeah, bike season is officially open. Hey, listen, I wiped mine off, aired up the tires, and took it out, and then it got cold again up here, so. Yeah, hey, cuz, yeah, I'm going down south, man. I'm going to Florida, Big Country. That's where I'm going. That size is $8 at my local shop, so I'm gonna put down $8. So this review is gonna be based on an $8 cigar. It is pretty, it's pretty tight. Oh, I forgot. I did talk to my brother Alexander Brandon the other day, so I got to say, there's your density. There's your density. I'm choking my ass. Yeah, I love that raspberry beret, Cornell. It's a good cigar. Now, hey, say Money Matt. Now, see, normally when I'm choking behind the scenes and I review and I, record the video, I'm able to cut that part out. But this time I can't cut it out. But tonight we're going to drink something to help this, and we are smoking a beer. It's a collaboration between Heavy Seas and the other half. It's called Broccoli Cannon. Broccoli Cannon. It's a hazy IPA, Broccoli Cannon. Hey Matt, I bought this because of the label. 6% alcohol by volume. All right. Appreciate that to Mrs. Kodak. Shout out to her as well. She's a ride or die type of chick. She go up there and get it rolling, boy. Well, anyway, Money Matt said he loved the raw and uncut version. Well, I appreciate you. Sometimes, sometimes I can't be so raw and upcut because I say stuff I ain't supposed to say. So I have to manage my. I gotta manage what I look like on social media. How's that? Because some days I'll be on one and I'll just let it flow. That might not be good for the channel, you know. So $8 cigar. We got $8 cigar tonight. What I am appreciative of a lot of the cigar makers this past year is that they have realized that a lot of folks have funny money. And so what they have done is come out with some options for some cigars that are less expensive than Matt Bailey's favorite Padrones. So Abe says El Titan rolls one of my favorite cigars of all time, the La Colmena 44. All right. Bomb Pop, what's happening? He says time for a cold Olympia beer. Pop the top, baby. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matt, that's all this was a buy. But I like the other half brewery and I like Heavy Seas. And when they did a collaboration, and I was shopping price because some of these damn prices on these cigars, I mean on these beers are nuts. I picked up a bottle and it was one bottle of beer, it was $10. I said, no, we're gonna put that right back on the shop. Big Country said, I'll be headed that way in a few more years. All the best for a smooth relocation. I appreciate that, brother. It's a pain in the ass. Let me tell you, it's a good thing in the end, but right now, it's a pain, brother. I've been packing and throwing out shit for a year. It's a pain in the ass, but it's going to be all right once we get it together and we get there. Yeah, Carnell, $10. $10. You see how much the price is on that Goose Island, that Goose Island stout? Shit, the price on one bottle of that is probably almost 20. It's crazy. What do you Matt say? I saw a PCA exclusive from Lure, the Wahoo. Yeah, are you going to try and pick those up at the show? I'll definitely go there and talk to Lure because I like Lou, and I talked to Lou last year at the show, so we definitely will be out there talking to the Lure folks as well. Oh, come on, Abe. Abe said, wait a minute now, I'm catching up. Wait, you moving to Florida? Wait, I didn't know when that happened. Yeah, man. My goal is hopefully to be there before the end of the summer. Yeah, the mobile ashtray is definitely headed south for warmer weather. Hopefully there'll be more bike riding days, Kodak, when I can get down that way. Mm-hmm. Big Country Cuz, what part of Florida are you moving to, brother? So, right away, let's talk about this cigar, though. Right away, when I light it up, not bad at all. Tastes like tobacco. Doesn't taste like cheap $8 cigar tobacco. That's what it doesn't taste like. I'm still working with my my new microphone. It's a couple of frames off and it drives me crazy. But I got to work on that. Oh, nice. We have fam just south of Jacksonville. Yeah, I got family up on the north side of Jacksonville, north and west side. So, yeah, nice, man. We would definitely get down there and get together for the family reunion. That'll be cool. Abe said, now this is what surprised him as well. It didn't taste cheap, right? It just tastes like a decent cigar at a good price, right? Now, is it going to be something that tastes like your favorite Padron or Fuente or Opus X? No, it ain't going to taste like that, but it don't taste cheap either. So That ain't bad. Oh, all right. Carnell said the Hayes family goes to Destin quite a bit. That's my wife's favorite beach. I love Destin, man. I've been there quite a few times. I was there before they had the last whatever the hell happened down there. It was an oil spill, a hurricane. It was some kind of shit. We were there beforehand. Rob, what's happening? What's happening, brother? He said that's a different background. He's just tuning in from Cleveland. What up? What up, though, Rob? Good to see you, brother. Hey, Rob, I tell you, it's just another piece of the studio. The rest of the studio is still over here. The same shit is everything's over there, right? So we got stuff over there. Just in case y'all forgot, that's our Super Bowl trophy right there. Yeah, we got stuff all the way over there. And that picture of Prince over there, I'm pointing at the picture like you could see it. My mama, that one over there. Yeah, my mama painted that. So yeah, different view. That's all. Nate Gonzalez, 854. What up, brother? Good in, tapping in from Texas, man. Good to see you, man. Money Matt say he only 3 hours from Destin, Carnell. So next time you get there, you know where he at. Yeah, Rob, just a little different camera angle. That's all. You get to see some other stuff in the background. Like I don't hunt, but I got a deer head up there, 4 or 5 pointer. I got a cow right there, and something I made when I worked or whatever. I got a piece from Africa that my brother brought me back from Africa. So we got a lot of interesting stuff out there. We got back there's my other LeeMack912 sign. Hey, look, we got Obama Biden. I might have some people tuning out now. And then we have the New Jersey Turnpike sign over there. Juan Pablo! That's home, New Jersey. New Jersey is my hometown. Something else I was going to point out that I saw. Oh, that clock up there in the top, that one. That's a Royal Crown clock that used to hang in my grandmother's store. She had a little, like a bodega. So there you go. Now you go. So now you got a little tour. Yo, Sister Edie, what's going on? I hope all is well and the truck driving school is treating you right. Or that's somebody else. No, it's Sister. I thought it was somebody else. It's probably Eddie Rumbo. He said, I was in your class October, December last year. Well, what's happening? Good to see you. Now, you're going to have to tell me more about you for me to remember you. So, but it's good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. How is trucking treating you since you last were in the class? Did you get out? Did you go trucking? Did you do something different? Let me know, man. I'm always interested to know what's going on with the students. Big Country said you got to pick a Prince on your wall. You probably got those assless chaps in the closet. Apollonia was a dime. My mother painted that picture and she was like, "Here, I painted this picture." I said, "Yeah, that's Prince, Ma." She said, "Oh, I didn't know who it was." That's when they did at the senior center. Yeah. All right, so let's see. What did I say was in the cigar? The wrapper. See, money, I don't get to do all this stuff and write down all my notes, but let's see. We got wrapper, binder, and filler. So wrapper, we're going to go with $8 is the price. We've got a broadleaf wrapper. Now, it doesn't say what country it comes from. We've got a Mexican binder, which is interesting, and Nicaraguan fillers. I can tell you that there's a touch of tepe in there. It's a very small touch, but it's a little bit in there. Shout out to Matt Bailey, who was sending me a text message over there about something else. I don't know, but yeah, I am. Let's see. Avanda got a right. Somebody. Moving to Florida, get them hurricane shutters, LeeMack. Moving to my area. Yeah, baby. Hey, listen, I'm trying to move to the spot where there is no hurricanes. Ain't there a spot in Florida where there are no hurricanes? But I appreciate that. Yeah, man. My name is Prince. All right, so Nicaragua. So far we are smoking pretty good. It is chilling, burning pretty well. You see, we got some shoe shine on there. It's an inexpensive stick, so I'm not going to be mad at the shoe shine. She's burning somewhat straight, but it's $8. So I can't be mad at $8. Mm-hmm. Retro. A bite. So it's got a little bit of bite there. There was some popcorn in that retro, buried back in the smoke. Buttered popcorn, I know. I know. Good smoke output. Hey, this one seems like you got to be careful with the hot boxing because the more you puff, the more sharpness comes out. It's a little bit of bitter sharpness. So more puff equals more bitter, but it's not a bitter cigar. So Mm-hmm. Don Trump. 9362 said, "What's up? What's up? Brother Don, how you doing, man?" Money Matt said the L Titan to Browns Corona sampler size is $55 for 5 sticks on their website. So $11 for the Corona size. So I don't know. Abe said he buying the what you call it, these Robustos at $8. So we'll see. All right, Vigilant. Vigilant Ross that says always enjoy your content. Hope you do more when you move. Hold on, I was reading my screen there. Hope you do more when you move. What the heck's going on here? All right, let's see. Eddie was in class with Crank Lucas. Reese, okay, I remember Reese. He always wore the shiesty. I was the big bald head fool that works at the proving ground. Oh, what's up, man? I know who you are, Eddie. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, you was the brother over there on the side doing push-ups and shit all the time, working out, trying to keep your body together. Yeah, man. This brother, he's a good example of that good black don't crack. Cause if I remember, you was like in your mid-40s, but you looked like he was 25. So yeah, good to see you, brother. Always good to see you, man. Yep. Yep. Mumra, what's going on, nephew? Brother Don Trump says I'm doing fine. Man, I've been subscribing to your channel for some time now. Enjoy a good cigar occasionally. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for tapping in tonight and saying what's up, man. I ain't gonna talk about your namesake over there, but I don't know what he doing, but it's all good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. Hey, Eddie, sometimes you forget people, but then, like I said, you bring them back together and be like, yeah, I remember you. I remember you. You always used to wear some cool shades and stuff. Yeah. That's you. Always good to see you. Wizard of Liquid Oz. What's up, brother? Hey, I know you got another name that I know. I'm sure you do. What's happening? Good to see you, man. Crank Lucas. He worked for Crank. He worked for he was over there with those Amtrak guys, I believe. So I was always I tell the students today, I said, we always remember like the students that's very good and the ones that's very bad and was a pain in the ass. So Eddie, you was almost forgettable, but I remember you now. Smoke check 114 is my brother. He's a fellow cigar reviewer on YouTube. So if you ain't checked him out, Smoke Check 114, go in there and check out my brother and, give him a holler and a thumbs up. At least watch the video, give him some views, What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Wizard of Liquid Eyes. I like that screen name, man. On, baby. Hello from Seattle, Washington. Always good to see you, brother. Out there on the coast. The sun is probably still up out there. Good to see you. A little chillier out there than it is on this end, but it's all good. Rob says, "Hey Lee, I appreciate the live. Hope your guy Ron is doing well. I really miss him doing his lives as well. Ron is doing absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We stay in touch. We talk or whatever. He's just not in the cigar game anymore. He's busy with work. He's busy with family, but he is doing just fine. He has promised that one day we'll get together again and we'll do a live or whatever. This whole pop-up live is a Ron thing. Ron used to be able to pop up and get 100 people in a live, because he was real good at what he did, So a lot of folks got the foundation. Tabernacle Toro. What's everybody else smoking tonight? If anything, what you smoking and what you're pairing it with? Dawn says the wife is flying to London next week, and when she returns, she is going to pick up some Cuban cigars for me. Excellent, brother. Excellent. They're expensive in London, though. Hopefully, she can make a stop off somewhere else. Yo, Sid Butler, what's goody, nephew? Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up button. I ain't even hit the thumbs up button my damn self. Appreciate you, cousin. I'm trying to figure out this new hype button that they got on some people's channels or whatever. I don't know what the hell that is, but hey, I appreciate y'all for popping in and saying what's up. Wizard of Oz say I hooked up with Ron last March. Excellent, brother. Excellent. Smoke, you smoking the CEO's Speed Chop Habano? I had one in my hand that I was given to one of my favorites. I don't know. My computer had a hiccup. I don't know if anybody else had a hiccup, but it hiccup on my end. So we shall see. Tonight, Real Smoke said they are enjoying Tattoo from Tattoo Ahe, having a little old granddad 114. I've been sipping on that old granddad bonded. Is another great. This is a great bang for your buck type of stuff right there. Bourbon, 100 proof, about $25. High rye mash bill. So it's a good one as well. Okay, in London, check out City of London Cigars, Spitalfields, and Liverpool Street. All right, we'll do if I ever make it back over that way. Carnell. Let's see, you're talking at the DT9362. Said is smoking a farm roll and sipping some El Mexicano tequila. All right. Smoke Check says it's not bad. Is the brittle cap. Smoke, which one were you talking about? Oh, the Tattoo. No, that was one when it first came out. I didn't really like it. I never really got into Tattoo Ahe that much. And when the Tattoo came out, I thought I would like it, and I didn't. I did a review on it, and it wasn't too complimentary. J.J. Fox in London was Churchill's Lounge. They have a museum in there, and you can sit in his chair up in the lounge. Definitely a cigar lover's must see. That's like one of those things that's on the bucket list. Yeah, Money say he been having hiccups on feed. Nah, I think it's my end, Money. I don't think it's you. I'm watching it on the computer too. Who is? I don't know. Chris Karloff. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Money, I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's not just you, brother. It's not just you. It's just I am lagging. Well, hmm. Let me see. Let me change my connection, see what happens about that. We're going to see if that helps any or not. Oh, hey, Wizard, they held your message, man. Somebody else got it and said, I like the Boris Karloff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm streaming from my phone, so I'm a little bit far from my router, which is in the house. So it could be the Wi-Fi. Not really sure. Not really sure. Matt said he thought he was going to have to tell his neighbor to upgrade their speed. Well, I just dropped the ash in my lap, all over my pants here. There's a lot of glue on this label. A lot of glue. You see how she's burning. Again, she's an $8 cigar. I'm going to put it in the average range right about now. Now, how does it compare to the stuff that used to come out? This cigar came out last year from El Titan de Bronze. I like the stuff that they roll at El Titan. When this cigar came out, I wasn't a real big fan of it. This is the one when they rolled there. I don't know. The blend was just okay. And it probably smoked about exactly like what we got here. I can't say that rolling it in Nicaragua or maybe they changed the blend. I'm not sure that it changed it very much. It's okay. It's okay. Just one of those things. One of those things. Mom had to get on Matt Bailey because he sent me a text message last night and said, "We ain't got no video tonight." I said, "Matt, it's gonna be tomorrow." Where is Matt? Okay, Smoke says seems to be doing fine now. That's cool. All good. Smoke is slow. Let it heat up a bit. All right, I appreciate you. And Rob said he's streaming on YouTube the Bikini Runway show, and there is no buffering. You know, I don't rate as high as the Bikini show at all. So DT, you want to know, Big Dom want to know if I have ever tried the Woodford Reserve Bourbon. I have. Woodford is some good juice. I like it. Money, are you still a Cigar of the Month Club with small batch? I am. I'm in the $50 Cigar of the Month Club. And do I like it? I do like it because I will say that I get my money's worth. And what it allows me to do is it allows me to smoke some cigars that I would never spend the money on particularly. Not that they're bad, but you know, a lot of those Davidoffs that I get in the club, sometimes they're $35, $40, $50 cigars, right? I'm not going to get it. Small batch gets some certain cigars that you can't find other places, so we get them in the club. So I'm happy with it. I've been happy with it. I'm still in the club. It's not one I think I'll jump out of anytime soon. And then, you know, we all have the FOMO, fear of missing out. That club is not always open. Every once in a while, you get an email that says, "Hey, we're open, we're open, we're open," and then it's not open. So I like that. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm gonna let y'all answer this question for Big Child. She said, "What's a good breath spray or mint for smoking cigars? Any suggestions?" I'll give you my suggestions. My suggestions are: while you're smoking, make sure you hydrate. Unlike what I'm doing now, drink plenty of water. That helps. Uh, I heard from a cigar blender overseas: bananas and tomato juice. Some people don't like bananas and some people don't like tomato juice, you know. I do I used to do all of the charcoal mouthwash and the charcoal toothpaste and all of that type of stuff. But right now, I don't do nothing special at all. So maybe somebody's got a good answer there, you know. Eric the Red, what's going on, baby? Good to see you, Eric. Always good to see you, brother. Cardinal says, LeeMack, I love that. I love Pravada for that same reason. Now, Pravada is a different type of club, and it's for a different type of smoker because there are some people that don't like that Pravada limited type of model because they'll buy some, it'll get something in the box, and they'll smoke it, and they want more, and you can't get more, and they don't like that one and done type of thing. So they want to be able to, you know, buy boxes if they really like it, you know. All right, Sid says Altoid mints are good. Crest toothpaste. I do use, do I use? No, I use Colgate. So I don't really know. Have you smoked the Drew Estate mystery sticks? Yeah. Good sticks. I told my folks to go get them. If they were on with me, I told them, go get them. It's a great cigar or whatever, good sticks or whatever for $12. I don't think you can find them anywhere now. But yeah, they're good. The light one is good, medium stick, I believe. That dark one is a headbanger with a sweet tip on it. So that kind of throws you off with the sweet tip, but it's a headbanger. So, yep. Cardinal said, I'm old school. Box of baking soda. Yep. Brush between sticks to clean my breath. And when I was a kid, we used to, you know, put the baking soda on top of the toothpaste, and that probably would work pretty good. Brian, the most hated man in the cigar business. That was some people say. So, I don't know. Is it good to be hated? That's a question. I'm going to ask y'all. Is it good to be hated? Matt Money say he's the most hated man in the cigar business. Is that a good position or a bad position, or it doesn't matter one way or the other? This cigar is smoking all right. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And like Abe said earlier, it doesn't smoke like a cheap cigar. It don't taste like a cheap cigar. It's not the greatest blend in the world, but it's not bad either. So when people talk about, oh, I need an inexpensive cigar to run around on my lawnmower and, you know, that type of thing, this could fit the bill. It could fit the bill. Let's see. Rob says he switches a little peroxide and then he brushes. Yeah, peroxide works good. Mumra says, try Smart Mouth, Dry Mouth, Dual Action Mints. I had that, what's it called? The Smart Breath, Smart Mouth, the mouthwash that I tried one time. And what I found was that after that, it like made my mouth dry and it changed my palate. So I didn't really like that part of it, you know. Leroy, what's going on, Leroy? He said people gonna hate regardless, man. Just like they hate the postman, you know. And postman just trying to bring you your damn bills. Good to see you, Leroy. Yep. Cornell says, yes, if you don't have anyone hating on you, you are not working hard enough. I build hate like a big woman builds weight, baby. I hear you. Big Chive said, thanks, y'all, for the suggestions. Anytime, fam. Abe says, yep, this is one I'd smoke while playing cards or dominoes or in between checks. It's absolutely got a place in the rotation. Absolutely. Because for a while, there were cigars that were coming out in this price range, and they tasted like this price range. And it was like, ugh, I better wait until I get paid and smoke something that tastes better, you know. Money Matt says, I was a member for a good while with Pravada, but Pravada was not his zhuzh. It was not his thing. He was not a Pravada type of smoker. So, I told Money many times, if it ain't for you, get on out, brother. This is not what you do. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Sid say he don't care if people hate him or not because somebody loves me. I hear you. I always say I'm a love-hate type of dude. You either love me or you hate me. There ain't really a whole lot of room in the middle. So, The country says I'm not a provider member, but I do get on the Christmas sale every year and buy every $6 and below stick that I can find. Don't hate the player. Hey, don't forget the Father's Day sale. They usually have pretty good stuff over there as well, Big Country. Money says, I still like picking up the LCA sticks every month. You get something new, you got something different, and there you go. And Brian's got a lot of good stuff in his stash. He's got a lot of good tobacco blenders and stuff that have put together cigars that go into those clubs. So, All right, Carnell says for $7, that Crown Heads Meal in 3 is a banger. I don't even know about that one, but you know my history with John Huber and Crown Heads. Me and John don't agree a lot on the blending of cigars, but he's a great guy, and I buy a lot of his hats. I really do. Love his hats. Should say exactly 100, Uncle Mac. I appreciate you. DT say, I'm neutral on hate. I treat folks how they treat me. And that's true. I try to treat everybody nice, right? I try. But every once in a while, my mama said, this is my mama, y'all blame her. She said, every once in a while, you got to take out your ugly hat and put it on so people know you got one. I had my ugly hat out on one day in the office when I cussed out this damn secretary who was minding somebody else's business, and she had no damn business over there with my people on my side of the building talking about what she was going to do and who she was going to go tell. She learned that day. I had an ugly hat. I put it on and cussed her ass out. What up, Matt Bailey? How you doing, brother? And that's true, Don. You don't get nowhere being hateful. You can catch more, how they say, more flies and flowers and bees with honey than you can with vinegar, So you can always, I get along with people being nice to people. That's just me. Everybody ain't like that. Big Country said that support your luck or tobacconist hat is 100. I got the green one. I like that hat. I wear that pretty often. Yeah. Hey, Wizard, I'm not coming to Vegas for the big smoke, but I probably will be there next year for PCA. So I'll be back out to Vegas that way. Big Country, that's why I like getting the LCA sticks because they are right there at my local shops. Absolutely. Matt Bailey says no notification. Now, we was talking bad about Matt. I was talking bad about Matt a minute ago. No notification. But I told you yesterday. Matt, what you smoking tonight, brother? Good to see you, man. Don say, I'm too old to hate anybody. Absolutely. It's all good, brother. All right, it's a date, brother. We'll go out there and put some smoke up in the air. Jeff Boyer, what's going on, baby? Yeah, we live tonight, man. Money Matt say, yo, Lee Mac, why you live? I said, because I couldn't get no damn video together. But tonight we are smoking the El Titon de Bronze, Nicaragua. This is the version of the cigar that they made last year, but now they are making it in Nicaragua. So it's the El Titon de Bronze cigar. This is the Robusto size that we got. Made in Nicaragua. Matt, I don't know why they don't want you saying hi. I don't know what's up with that. Now, Smoke, I have to agree with you. He said the Crown Heads Tennessee Waltz is a good smoke. I chased that cigar down when it was only available in Tennessee, and it is a great cigar. I've got some of those up in my humidor. Absolutely good. Crown Heads, heavy rotation, the patisserie, 3x50, slapping, so many others in line. Hey, nephew, I can't argue with that. That's a good cigar. I like that one. So I was on the Crown Heads train from the beginning, from their very first cigar. I smoked everything that they put out. When they started putting out, was that one in Ohio and Texas and Tennessee Waltz, and I was chasing all of those. I would call up the shop in that state and have them send them to me, right? So I chased them all, loved them, right? Where I kind of fell off with Crown Heads was the J.D. Howard's Reserve. I know exactly when it happened. J.D. Howard's Reserve. J.D. Howard Reserve tasted like my grandfather's cigar, and I didn't like it. And I kind of felt like the same way. I smoke a Las Calaveras every year, thinking this is the year that maybe I'll like Las Calaveras. It ain't for me. It ain't my type of thing, you know? So it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Let's see. Tennessee Waltz, we got that one. Jeff Boyer say straight cut is the way. Matt Bailey say, Lee Mac, unlike Mr. Latanya, you got to send messages 15 minutes before. You know I love Latanya, so I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. So forget about it. Oh man. Parnell says the new blend of the Tennessee Waltz is not a banger like the first one with the orange band on the foot. I actually found about a half a box of those old ones. I went out to visit James once, and shout out to James from BL Luxuries. I went out to visit him once, and on the way home, he told me about a shop. He's like, they got all this old Crown Head stuff on the bottom shelf gathering dust. Whew, that was a find. That was a find. And the price was good because it was like a cigarette store. So, yep. Sid said, I never had J.D. Howard Reserve. I didn't like J.D. Howard Reserve, you know. Yeah, it looks like Latanya didn't get the memo either. Yeah, you're right, Jeff. Yeah, that La Patissiere is a good cigar. It is absolutely a good cigar. So what do we think here? We're still smoking this. We've been live and smoking almost an hour. She's going pretty good. For me, the Ometepe keeps popping in and out. And when it pops in, I don't like it as much. When it pops out, it's a little bit better, you know. Big Country Style, I've always enjoyed the positive message and common sense you give in the vids, Mac. I only consume positive comment for the most part and wouldn't be here with you if it wasn't. Well, I appreciate it, brother. I try not to be a negative guy. I try not to get hung up in the controversy, even though I do every once in a while. Because, I mean, you know, listen, let's be honest. All right, we could talk, right? Sometimes people do things that pisses you off, other creators, right? Other cigar creators, other content creators. And sometimes you want to feel a certain way about it, or you do feel a certain way about it. And I always say, if you step on my toe, my damn toe hurts. Now, I might forgive you and not feel no kind of way about it, but I don't forget. So, you know, every once in a while I get caught up with it. But I try to let that be far and few between, you know. I try to let the hate and the controversy drive me to creative stuff. It is funny to me. It don't have to be funny to nobody else. The Soy Sauce for Life is one of my funniest videos. I still laugh every time I watch it. I got no problem with Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Shout out to you, brother. Chef said, just left the gym. I have one Golden Club champ, 110 pounds. I got another one at 132 that's fighting this weekend for the title. All right, good luck, brother. Good luck, man. Cardell said he looked up on some of those cigars that had 4 years of age on them. I aged them for 2 more and they're fire. I know mine are smoking real good right now. Sid, yeah, we are all humans, brother. Cardell said the bulk of my collection is 4 years or older. Those original blends are the bomb. Absolutely. Abe says, I wonder if anybody saved any of those first run Andalusian Bulls. Now, that was a special smoke. I got one. I got one. I got one. Shade World, hey, boo. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's my truck driving sister. She out there doing her thing. She sell real estate. She drive trucks. She do a lot of everything. Good to see you, sis. Haters gonna hate. They're absolutely gonna hate. You know, hey, back to that Andalusian Bull. Right after it became Cigar of the Year, it automatically went down. And I was lucky enough to, I don't think I bought a box of them, but I bought some right before, because I knew it was going to be named before the name came out, and I was able to buy them. So it was good, you know. Money Match says $50 Cigar of the Month Club is open. I might have to jump on it. Well, if you're going to jump on it, you done said it. Somebody else might want to get it there before you. So, you know, if you're going to go, go. If you ain't going to go, stop talking about it. Yeah, it was a good cigar back in the day. Andalusian Bull. It really was. Yep. Hey, Don. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Stop by more often, man. I appreciate you. He said, I enjoyed the live. I have to go. Have a good evening, brother. You have a good evening as well. Continue being well and have another great day, man. Yeah, 8-Bit Country, he says, hateful people can't stand positive energy because it makes them see themselves and they don't like it, but they react just like a kid. It can't be me, so I have a problem with your bullshit. Yeah, I got you. Right. People are jealous, and I don't understand why people are like that. You know, they just are, you know, jealous, and they see somebody get something and they don't want. I always want people to have more than I do and get further than I did and all that kind of stuff. That's what started some of the controversy because, you know, I ain't gonna name no names, but try to help a brother out. Me and Ron. Try to help a brother out. Then all of a sudden, the brother went Hollywood. Wait, damn. You just started smoking cigars. We was trying to help you out, give you a little endorsement or whatever. Now all of a sudden, you Hollywood. He's still Hollywood. Oh, man. Oh, well. Rodney Stevens, what's going on, brother? I'm doing good, man. How you doing tonight, man? Mm-hmm. Those bulls are like the Cuban cigars. They shine in 5 years. That's a sweet spot. I smoked one over the weekend. I might have to pull out one of mine and smoke it as well, Cornell. Thank you for the reminder. Money Matt says, any thoughts on the upcoming HERF? No. Honestly, this whole move thing has got me tied up with a lot of things, and we'll eventually get one together in the next couple of months, but right now it's just kind of too busy for me on my end, you know. No good deed goes unpunished. You got that right, Jeff. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Rodney Stevens, when was the last time you was in Jersey? Last week. I had to go see my mother. God bless my mother. You know, you got to love your parents, and when they get older, you have to understand that sometimes you turn into the parent and the parents turn into the children, but they are still adults, and they want to do things the way that they want to do it. My mama. She lost the key to her car, so I had to go up there and see about her and try to figure out how to get a new key, you know. Yeah. Real Smoke said, you helped me out more than you know, podcast-wise and mentally, and I truly appreciate you. Well, we talked, and we had a good conversation, and I think you guys are doing a great job over there. If you haven't checked out the Real Smoke podcast, check them out. Are y'all on Thursday nights? Thursday nights, I believe. So check them out as well. The Real Smoke Podcast. They do a good job over there as well. So, yeah. Money Matt said, did you get the house on the MLS? It's on there in the coming soon status. I'm going to PCA, and when I come back from PCA, I'm going to hit the button, and there it goes. But the thing is, I keep finding more things to fix. I keep finding more stuff to fix. More stuff that is not quite the way I want it. And, it's just not all going to get done. So, it's all good. Mm-hmm. Brother Roddy said, yes, sir. I know definitely what you're saying, man. I hear you, brother. I appreciate that. Carnell says, Matt B., my wife loves you, OG. You always have a room in Iowa, so you can make it on out there, baby. Matt, you're right. You always like, mama, you only get one, right? And if you have a halfway decent mother, you got to take care of your mother, right? So, like I said, I go up there, and my mother says, so I'm trying to ask her questions. Ma, how did you lose the key? How did you, what happened? Blah, 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 blah. Just go over there and do what I told you to do. Go in there and look in those bags that are in the front seat. Yeah, Ma, but I'm trying to get an understanding of how you lost the key so I can maybe help you look and see if we can find it. So now she's losing her memory now. She goes, all right, now what are you getting ready to do? I said, Mom, get ready to go over here and do what you told me to do. Oh, Lord have mercy. Big Chives, I enjoyed the live tonight. Unfortunately, got to go gather some firewood for tonight here in Seattle. Temperature's supposed to drop down to 45 to 42 later on. All right, brother, I appreciate you, man. Stay well. Appreciate you coming in. And we'll see you next time. Stay warm, man. Get that wood done, brother. I hear you. All right, the Real Smoke Podcast is every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. Real Smoke Podcast. They do a lot of interviews with cigar manufacturers and different things. So if you are a big cigar nerd, you can go over there and really learn a lot from the folks that are in their podcast. So definitely go over there and check them out. Real Smoke Podcast. Appreciate y'all. Phineas T. Bluster, you got the best rice. Okay, I appreciate you. Matt, you probably right. She said, nah, LeeMack, she checking your memory. You probably right. I just had, you know how it is. You just have to, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma. Okay, it's okay. Abe says, I can see you already in Florida, golfing, throwing ribs on the grill, enjoying the cigar, and mentoring knuckleheads like me. Well, I do what I do. You can't mentor everybody because everybody ain't ready. Unfortunately, it's a lot of folks ain't ready for the lessons. They want to, I don't know. You want to get in there and know more than the teacher. So, well, all right. I'm going to let you do it your way is what I do. Cornell says, I know you cherish your mother. When I lost my mother to glory, I came to the realization that I lost the one person on earth who wanted more from me in life than anyone else on earth. That reminds me of a story that I told my son one time. And I told him, I said, you run around here and you think you run around with all of these folks and, they think you cute. I said, but when you piss off your mama, that's a bad thing. When your mama is pissed off with you and don't want to have nothing to do with you, you in bad shape, brother. So I would suggest that you try not to piss off your mama. Yeah, Jeff, I'm coming down to Florida. I'm on my way, brother. Mm-hmm. Abe said, it's true. You can't think you know everything and learn. I try to learn something all the time, and I never know who I'm going to learn it from. Sometimes it'll be an older person. Sometimes it'll be a kid. It don't matter. Kids can teach you a lot if you listen. So you guys got to learn to listen, Money Matt said, another good guy to check out is Cowboy. Absolutely. KOWBOYISM, Cowboyism on YouTube. He doesn't do a lot of content, but he does a good job because Cowboy is not out here to be a YouTube star. Cowboy is out here to do what he does. He likes to review the LCA sticks. That's his lane. It's one of the reasons why I never review the LCA sticks, because that's Cowboy's lane. And I'm not going to step on my brother. He does a good job in what he does, you know. Good guy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I got, Abe over there. He'll be crying. I'm looking. I got shit over here making noise. Got some baby lizards out here running around in the garage, so I don't know if that's them or what's going on. Big Ron Mac, what's going on? What's up, Lee Mac? Hope all is well with you and the family. Hello, chat. What's going on, Ron? Everything is well, man. We are doing good. Saw most of my children. Saw my daughter last week, my baby girl, and then I saw my oldest daughter, my grandchildren, and my mother-in-law, my mother. Seen everybody. Everybody was doing good, so, yep, definitely good. So I got to think about numbers. So this is where I start thinking about the numbers on the cigar, right? So I got price. Price is pretty good on this, is $8, right? I'm going to talk about the flavor. So in my mind right away, flavor is about average. That's about a 3, right? Construction is 5. Nothing wrong with that. I got to think about what my overall smoking experience is, and then I'll put it into the spreadsheet and come up with the total. So I got to think about the price, $8 for what you get. I'm going to say this is going to be about a 3.5. Smoking experience, this is a little bit better than average cigar. I'm going to give it a 3.25 for overall smoking experience, right? So that's what I got there. So I'm going to go over to my drive and pull out my sheet and put the numbers in and see what that works out to be. Let's see. See where we go here. Drive. Put the numbers in. Price 3.5. Construction 5. Flavor was a 3. Overall smoking experience 3.25, and that equals out to a 3.59, which is a 3.6. So, kind of squarely right in the middle of the cigar game here. So, like I said, this ain't gonna blow your skirt up. This ain't no Padron, but it's okay. I am moving to Duval County somewhere. I don't know, Jacksonville, Orange Park, Yulee. I don't know. I got a student right now that's from Yulee. I was like, yeah, I know where Yulee is. He was like, nobody didn't know where Yulee was. So yeah. Yeah, so that's it is a good cigar for a budget stick. Brother Keith Stone, what's going on? Love jumping on the vids and the lives. Cheers. What's going on, Brother Keith? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Jeff, way up on the north side. Cause see, way down south is too humid for me, man. Too much humidity. I want the heat, but I don't want all that humidity. And up north, it gets a little chilly every once in a while, so I need a little reminder of up north. I don't need that much of a reminder. So it could be 30 degrees in the morning and 80 at night. It's okay. Yep. Keith said, not much, man. He had a Oliva earlier. Can't complain. Which Oliva did you have, man? Abe says, I always enjoy Florida when I visit. Yeah, I have family up there in Jacksonville as well. So my father's cousins, and we used to go to Jacksonville when I was a kid, back and forth. So spent a lot of time there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matt, you were very close. 3.6, 3.7. You were 0.1 off. Very, very close. Yeah, bad day for the hair. You're absolutely right, man. I can't have my damn hair going to the frizz mode. Yeah, I would never go to Daytona at all. Smoke says it's been a good live. The warden came out on the patio and said, dinner is done, brother. You got to go, man. Got to go. Good to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping in, man. We'll see you on the next one, man. Have another great day tomorrow, man. Abe said, I used to host conferences at Miramar Beach in my last job. One of my jobs, we used to we would go down to Orlando. I forget what the hell we used to go to Orlando for, but hey, the government was paying, I was riding. Let's go. We used to have a conference or something down there. I forget that. Yep. Wonder. I'm selling my house and moving to Florida too. I'm so ready to go. Where are you going and when are you selling? Good to see you tonight. And where you live now? Hey, Wonder, where you live at now? Abe said, that's his kind of wood. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. When dinner is ready, I got to roll, man. Yep. Yeah. This nice hybrid herf. Yeah, man. Jeff say Florida is full. I can't say that it's full, Jeff. All the damn houses that I keep seeing for sale. Every day I'm seeing more and more houses for sale. Prices dropping. I don't know, man. I can't see that it's full, man. It seems like it's a lot of room for us northerners. Plus, the other reason that I decided to move to Florida was that they don't, well, I think you have what, no sales tax? You don't tax my federal retirement. So that's a plus. Open carry. That's good. I got a concealed license up here, so I'm good to go with that. So I always 6% sales tax. I always liked Texas, where it was like, I always said, you didn't hear of a lot of carjackings in Texas because you never knew if Granny had a gun or not. So you better leave her ass alone. Yeah. Yep. Better leave her alone. No state tax. Okay, that's what it is. No state tax. But it must be sales tax, 6%, but no state tax. See, up here, they get us in Maryland. If I lived a little bit, few miles the other way, we have a county state tax, county tax, and a city tax. Yep. Yeah, no permit here. Yeah, I do. I'll tell you, my father used to run a lot in and out of Florida as well. And so, he would always go down there and buy a gun and come back, whatever. Going to zero state tax. Iowa is going to zero state tax, and it's open carry, but it's the bomb. Yeah, but there's a problem with Iowa, Carnell. There's only one problem with Iowa. Yeah, you've let me know that there are black people in Iowa, so that's not it. That's not it. The one problem is it's cold as shit in Iowa. It's cold out there, brother. Yeah, man, that's the one problem, man. Yeah, Real Smoke said, I'm loving this live. Reminds me of the old time when I got to see you live every week. You should do this once a month or so. Hey, Money Matt keeps telling me the same thing. LaTanya says the same thing, too. I'll think about it. Yeah, absolutely. You know what the problem is. That damn cold. I don't even mind the snow. If it's going to be cold, let it be cold for a reason. Let it snow. I don't mind snow. I just don't like it being cold for no damn reason. It's just cold, Abe said, I've seen a lot of Americans moving to Thailand. The prices over there got me thinking. I've known some people that have moved to Thailand. Even with the issues, I love living in Houston and the U.S. You go to Thailand for the women, and the prices, but whatever. Lots of people looking for husband. Yeah. Hey, when I moved to Florida, you're right. If it's 40, you're damn right I'm going to be saying it's cold. Oh, it's just cold out here. Matt say that Houston weather is different. Yep. Real Smoke say, I remember Dad telling me I'll think about it, and we know what that means. Hey, I used to tell my kids that, all right, I'm going to think about it. That means no. Me love you a long time. Oh, man. Yep. Abe said he'd just be there for the greedy food. The greedy butt would be there for the food. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I started running down these rabbit holes on YouTube. They have the lives, like the TikTok lives or whatever. and it's the street food in these Asian countries, and they're cooking food on the street in the back of a little scooter or whatever. I was like, oh, this is the shit right here. Yeah, man. I like that. All right, well, I'm starting to get a little hot here, so I'm going to put this thing down. I'm gonna get on off of this live and hopefully let y'all go on and do what you do there. Lots of Eagles fans here. That's a good thing. I'm gonna be wearing my Eagles green, EAGLES, Eagles. Yes, go. Uh, I appreciate everybody for stopping in tonight. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button. We got 26 thumbs up. We got 31 people in here, so 5 people either don't like me or 5 people forgot. You know what I'm saying? But what I always tell you on the end of every video, you got to remember that tomorrow and every day is going to be a great day. When you tell your subconscious mind it's going to be another great day. Why? Because your subconscious mind don't know the difference between truth and a lie, so you might as well tell it a good lie. I told a student that today. He said, yeah, you know, always tell my kids that, but I never do it myself. He said, I'm going to think about doing that tomorrow. I said, you do that and let me know how it works out for you. It don't cost you nothing. It costs you nothing to say, hey, it's going to be another great day. All right, man. We'll see y'all in the next one, and we appreciate y'all. Go over there. Check out Real Smoke tomorrow at 8. They'll be over there doing some things. Appreciate you. Real Smoke said thank you so much for this love, brother. Anytime, brother. You know, we love y'all. Y'all keep doing good things over there. You're doing your thing. You're in your lane. You're in your not nobody else's lane. You're doing your own thing, and you're doing it well. So continue doing it well. Great live. Love you, Lee Max. Appreciate you, nephew. Always good to see everybody. Y'all stay safe, Matt. I'll see you around, brother, and y'all take care of yourself. We see you next time. Peace. Now, the old man's got to figure out how to end the live. Gotta figure. Hey, Matt, I might have to get Money Matt. I might have to figure out how to get me one of those beer kits, man, because I like what you're doing over there with that as well. We'll see y'all.